Good morning, it's Saturday. My room needs to be clean, need to get ready for the day, but today is a study day for physio, anatomy, genetics, histology, basically every single class that I'm in. But first we're gonna get some coffee, clean up the room, get ready for the day, and then hit the books. Got all my cleaning done, got the dogs in the back just chilling, and then I got my pumpkin spice latte ready for my studying, all complete in my Auburn mug, because honestly, seriously, love this mug, because there's this gold, this is so random and not important, there's this gold streak around it, and it's like the older mugs. I don't know if your grandparents ever had that, the dishes with the gold rim around the edge, that if you put it into the microwave it would just spark and blow up the microwave or whatever. Yeah, that's what that is. So I can't warm up that coffee mug, so I just have to remember that. But yeah, so I got my cleaning done and now I'm just going to probably start studying, but I wanted to do a quick recap of the past 3 weeks of vet school to just catch you guys up on what's been going on at school. So we've had 3 weeks of class now and it's been going good, nothing to complain about. Thursdays are definitely the long days and I just have to make sure I get a good night's sleep beforehand because we are in class from 8 to 5 and we have 2 labs. But it's been really good. I've been enjoying all my classes. We've already taken 1 midterm. We have a final coming up next week and then just a bunch of first exams in my other classes. So today I'm studying everything. It's a study weekend. We are going into a long weekend, so it's just trying to stay on top of things and not fall behind. Something that I have been noticing is I'm a little bit trying to get out of senioritis from undergrad and stay motivated and focused in vet school has been an adjustment. But then I get to see my why are you here photo and what drives you in veterinary school, and that just it gets me emotional and starts feeling yes, no, this is my purpose, I need to be here, and then that just drives my whole studying for the whole day. The other helpful motivator for studying has been the Christian Veterinary Fellowship organization that's at our school. That's something that I was highly involved in at my previous undergrad institution, and it's just a very motivating, enlightening place to be around, and just people, because they're just so supportive and they're in the veterinary community, and it's just encouraging to be with like-minded people in the veterinary community to uplift you towards God during this time of vet school. Something that I've just been thinking about is we only get 2 free summers basically while in vet school, because our 3rd year we're going to be starting clinics, and then 4th year it's between 3rd year and 4th year that you're in the clinic, and then 4th year you do your classes, and the next summer you're a baby vet, you're out there in the world. So I want to utilize my summertime, and that's just something that I've been considering, is doing a veterinary mission or just going on some sort of veterinary excursion that's somewhere overseas or something like that. Just a random thought at the beginning of the semester that I thought I would share with you guys, because I really want this page to be my experience, that you can know what you're getting into when it comes your time to apply to vet school, or maybe you're starting vet school, and I just want this to be a real time, real emotions and everything about how life's going in vet school. One thing I will say is studying in vet school, trying to figure out the whole getting classes done and getting classes done at 5, and then having to study for 5 classes in the afternoon between 5 and 10, but get a good night's sleep and then don't wake up too early, and then also having pets, and just having time management is so key. So if you're in undergrad and you're watching this, highly recommend getting your time management. And honestly, when I was in undergrad, I was so busy my senior year. I was busy every year, but my senior year, I was so busy that it prepped me for vet school and actually got me excited for vet school, because I was looking forward to sitting in one spot from 8 to 5, believe it or not, because I was running around like crazy in undergrad. And so this has been a nice adjustment, but with being in classes from 8 to 5, I don't really get that study time, so it's been an adjustment to get me to pay attention while in classes. But anyways, back to today. I'm going to start some studying for genetics, try to get that stuck in my brain, drink my coffee, and then later today I think I'm going to go to the vet school to get some studying done. Hey guys, so I'm heading to the vet school. I felt like I wasn't getting anything productive done at the house, so I'm just going to head to some place that basically forces me to study and just knock it out basically, because I feel like it's been all day and I haven't been super productive. But I also have been, like, I've been studying. It just doesn't feel like it's sticking in my brain or it's been efficient enough. So, heading to the vet school, gonna get some studying done, and I'll update you guys afterwards. So I just camped out at the vet school library and then caught up on some studying, have some nice noise canceling headphones, and was just organizing what I was going to be studying and making sure that I was teaching myself what was going on. And it helps me with like putting things into my long-term memory this way, and so that's why I've started this whole teaching myself the process, and I'm sure you guys will learn more about how I study in future videos. But yeah, keep on studying. Hey guys, so it's been a week of vet school and I've just finished up my last quiz of the week. I had a quiz and 2 exams, so it was the first, like, I'd say hard week of vet school. I've had an exam before, but this was the first, like, I'd say major one. And all of them went really good, so I've given myself a rest day and I'm gonna go for a run with Chester and then either relax and then lightly study, because we got anatomy coming up on Monday and I gotta get ready for that one. A little recap of my week. I said that I was studying for genetics, I think on Monday it was, and then Tuesday was our genetics final, knocked that out, and then we had Thursday, which was our physio final. And it went really good. I'm pleased with all my grades in that one, and just reminding myself that I'm in vet school and yes, grades are important, but it's not as stressful as undergrad. And that's just been a nice reminder, and it's kind of relaxing, to be honest. So Thursday was our physio final, and then, sorry, Chester's make me do the walk, spin, twirl. So Friday we had our anatomy quiz, which is today, by the way, and it went good too. I was a little nervous coming in, and then it's okay. Like, sometimes it's going to be nerve-wracking, but really there's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why my fellow classmates are here, and it's because we know our stuff and a bunch of other reasonings, but just like reminding myself to trust that I do know the answers to things and my classmates know the answers to things. Like, we're gonna be okay. And that's just been something that taking that quiz today reminded me of that. And so if you're doubting yourself in undergrad, or you're going into an exam and you've studied hard for it, don't let the nerves get the best of you. Have faith that you're gonna do good. So tomorrow is our anatomy exam, so I'm studying for that, but I did make iced coffee. I feel like this is just all of my videos is studying iced coffee. Something's missing. I think I need to add more creamer, which, by the way, if you're thinking about buying the Chobani creamer, highly recommend. Definitely worth it. But iced coffee is good. I'm going into studying. I got a lot to study, but I feel pretty good about my exam tomorrow, just because I need to feel pretty good no matter what. Mindset is key to vet school and to the exams, and it's gonna be okay. went on a bike ride to the vet school this morning so then I could get some exercise in, because it's really important to get exercise and just keep your body moving while you're in school, especially with vet school, because we're in classes from 8 to 5 typically. First year it's a little nicer, we get out on Wednesdays and Fridays a little bit earlier, but and our schedule always fluctuates per day, but still it's really important to get up and move on your breaks and then get some exercise when you can. And so I biked all the way to the vet school and it was really fun. It wasn't too hard and the sun was shining, but also it's cooled out because we're getting into those fall vibes and it's pretty nice.